All right, beautiful people, what is good? We are on our way to go do cardio. So, it is snowing here in Alaska, and it is October 26th, Sunday morning, 7 a.m. So, it's still relatively dark, but I guess that's just how it is here. I'm kind of enjoying the look of the winter, and I'm excited of what's yet to come because a lot of the Marines that I work with, they're saying there's a high chance of the snow this year is going to be pretty bad. And am I scared? No. I'm looking forward to it more than anything because these past 3 years I've been in a desert where it's 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So huge climate change, but it's something that I'm looking to experience because this will be my first actual winter in God knows how long. So Alaska, just drop a fuck ton of snow for everybody to stay at home and enjoy their cuddles with their loved ones and sip on some coffee and watch some Christmas movies. But anyway, we're gonna go in here and do 45 minutes on the stairs, and then once we're done with that, go home, chow down on some meals, and then I will see you guys for today's training session, which is chest and biceps. So, yeah, I'll see you guys here soon. Here is the moment of truth. Mashallah. Mashallah. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Reese, and I am back here with a video. So if I flip the camera, we are here at Max. Boom. So today on the menu, we got, hold on, lock onto my face. There we are. So today we got chest on the menu and maybe a little bit of biceps. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I have been struggling trying to mount this like adapter for my camera maybe for 2 months. And I never really figured it out until today. And then I realized that I didn't need to have this specific like a piece that mounts onto my tripod. So I was kind of overcomplicating the shit, and then boom, somehow it just worked like this. So for future videos, when we do our introduction for the gym or for anything else, if we're in the car, all car talks will be displayed exactly how it is right now. So enough is being said. I just pulled up here maybe like 3 minutes as I was struggling to try to like figure out this contraption, whatever. But yeah, it's time to train. I did feel a little bit sluggish and sleepy before I got here. And it's kind of because I have been doing like a carb cycle. I I've been having, I think, 3 high days and 4 low days. So uh, a lot has been changing, and it's due to just, uh, us adapting to certain events that we have planned for the future. I think I've said in my previous videos, I will be doing a guest posing here in 2 weeks. So we're trying to stay tight in terms of conditioning. And then for the most part, we're not looking to pig out and get bloated and big. So the goal, though, for, after this guest posing event is to, put on some muscle. And regardless of how Muhammad is going to approach it, I know he's going to do it in the right way, but I'm excited for it and I can't wait for it to happen. So yeah, time to get in here to the gym. I don't want to be here for too long. My ideal time to get out of this gym is like maybe 7:30 p.m. And yeah, so we could go home, finish our last 2 meals, and we will be done for the day. So hopefully you guys are ready to get to witness a sick pump, because that will be at the conclusion of this video. And yeah, it's time to get fucking huge. So I'll see you guys in the fucking gym. Seatbelt off. And now we're locked in. Let's go. Alright, you guys. So I wasn't really talking long enough in the car because, one, my apartment is like 5 minutes from the gym, and then 2, I was telling you guys how I was struggling and trying to get that adapter for my camera to get mounted. So I really couldn't talk to you guys as much on the way here, but as I'm warming up, I guess I'll just say what's on my mind. So I think for the most part, when it comes to just training or my regiment, I like to come in here, when the time is convenient, because I suck when it comes to time management. Time management is something I want to work on just for the rest of this year and then forever until I die. So in certain cases where shit doesn't always go as fluent, I understand that things happen, unintentionally, but you're not always able to adapt to certain situations and then make it easy or make it still acceptable for you to get, the time that you wasted. So I think that has been another thing that I've been trying to be more, prioritize more, is my time, because I can never get that time back. So if I'm bullshitting and scrolling on TikTok, that's my fucking fault. But other than that, if I'm planning to be at a certain time, if I'm planning to be at a certain place at a certain time, but then somebody kind of gets in the way or something comes up, it's just inconvenient that allocated time that you were, catering to something else is going to be taken up based off of somebody else's priorities or curiosity. But I guess that's just something that kind of pisses me off a little bit, but it's something that I can't control in certain circumstances. But you guys let me know in the comments if that also happens to you, or if you guys also get pretty irritated when it comes to certain shit like that. But we're all human, we all make mistakes, and we all go through certain things that we have to either, go through, whether for voluntold or if we volunteer. I'm gonna finish warming up here, and then we're gonna start this chest day and not sit up here and complain as much. So time to push some fucking weight around. I'm trying to see how strong I am. I'm definitely gonna start with an incline press, and I think the past couple of weeks I will either do I did dumbbell incline press with Mark, and I want to get back into doing dumbbell incline press. So I think that's what we're going to do today instead of doing the Smith machine. So yeah, I'm trying to get fucking stronger and bigger. But yeah, I'll see you guys at that first set. If these next 2 sets I could get 8, that would be cool. But I think now that I'm familiar with the weight, touching it, got the feel of it, I think maybe I might have 2 more reps. So we'll see. I'm gonna put on a song that's gonna get me hyped the fuck up, and then I'm gonna hit this set. But it doesn't feel heavy. It's just that typically I'm not trying to jump so high in weight to where I potentially hurt myself. Hopefully this music in the background's not too loud either. But I've pushed the 140s on the incline before, and that's not me flexing, but I'm just saying, like, realistically, if I want to, have a good mind and muscle connection, stimulus on the muscle, and then, just have a good workout, and then monitor the progress from, step by step, starting from small and then gradually progressing or increasing the weight, then that's how we, reap the benefits of this style of training. So I could have been like putting on wraps, like I'm not doing none of this shit with like wrist wraps, elbow sleeves, nothing. So I'm just, in a hoodie, still trying to get warm, and then, trying to get a fucking sick pump. But enough of the chit chat. Man, I love SoundCloud, but I be getting too many ads, and I'm definitely not trying to get SoundCloud Go to remove any ads. So, but here goes the second set here for you guys. Fuck it, I'll do a drop set. For obvious reasons, the dumbbells feel great. I think even just hurry up and transition into a drop set of whatever weight that I wanted to pick, it allowed me to still get more out of my set because so I'm here training alone, don't have almost at a sponsor. I don't have a spotter, so of course the risk of injury, we're trying to go to failure with dumbbells, is, the chances of that injury happened is high. So doing that drop set was worth it, knowing that I'm trying to keep my intensity high, knowingly that I don't have a spotter or a training partner today. Plus, I trained back yesterday with Chris, and my shit is still fucking pumped. Like, we did a lot of fucking rowing. Like, I didn't show all the clips for obvious reasons because, like, we were fucking here for, like, damn near almost 2-3 hours training fucking back. And then talking a little bit, of course, but I like training with a spotter or a buddy, but too much. Going back to time management, trying to manage my time well so I'm not in this bitch too long. I got meals to eat and I got sleep to catch up on, but it's not bad weight. I'm gonna start my first set in the next clip. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 sets here. I think 4 plays should be good for two of 8 to 10 as well. I know, like, these past couple of weeks I've been trying to stay in that rep range of 12 to 15, but of course with certain exercises, I'm still incorporating that or tailoring that rep range with those accessory works like lateral raises or, if I'm training arms. But, I'm trying to utilize the carbs that I'm eating now and, hopefully have it convert to my, like, me using that energy in the gym. So, but yeah. I did 4 plates pretty easy at the LVAC with Mark. So I gave myself a little break, and I think I should be able to hit this bitch again for 8 to 10. So this and then flies. Oh, I'm cooked. Fuck no. All right. 2 sets here, right next door to that incline press machine I just did. 2 sets of here, 2 sets of 15 here, and then I'm gonna do a flat press, and then that'll be it for chest, and then we'll move on to biceps. Now, in terms of pace and the tempo of this exercise, it is pretty quick, but I'm sweating. No, you're good, bro. I'm sweating, I'm feeling the pump, I'm working my ass off, so I hate trying to cool down for too long. I think I talked about this a while ago, but yeah, I'm trying to push myself as much as I can in a hypertrophy way and a strength way. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. 2 sets here, and then what's up, bro? How are you? What's up? 2 sets here, then we'll move on. still pretty light, but it works. Goddamn. Nah, my chest is done. It's a wrap. The workout isn't over yet, but I definitely want to see what the chest pump is like before I started moving on to biceps. So, pop the top off real quick. I'm not wearing a tank top this time, so. It looks a little dark from here, but hopefully you guys get a good glimpse. Whew. Okay, now it's on me. All right, YouTube. I know I just pump faked the fuck out of you guys and said that the workout wasn't over and I was going to train biceps, but after I was posing, one of the homies was talking, and we started chit-chatting about the Olympia, some other shit. So it's not like I intentionally wanted to skip out on it, but it was something I was like, man, the chest workout was so good that I don't mind skipping biceps. And is that me just trying to like make an easy cop out for like not training a muscle? Absolutely not. But sometimes you have to make an executive decision in order to, get what you need to accomplish and then move on with the rest of your day. Now, I'm going to say this or put a lot of emphasis on this again and repeat myself one more time. Time management. That is something that I'm trying to perfect and work on. Now, after that conversation that I was having with the homies in the gym, it wasn't nothing too long, nothing too crazy. Like, I got out of the gym before 2000, and now I'm on my way to go eat, shower, and edit some videos, and to relax as well. Whoa. The popo is out. Oh, there was an accident. I don't know which way they want me to go. Holy shit. Damn. That dude, the front of that dude's car is fucked up. Anyway, time management. Yes, managing my time well. I just said I got out the gym before 8 p.m. So, knowing that I do a lot of things, like just knowing that how my schedule is and all the other things that I have to do in order to continue to have a really consistent routine from start to finish, I'm taking into consideration and being a little bit of selfish and saying, potentially cutting the conversation short, or, maybe, I don't know, trying to find other ways to keep myself in my loop or in my lane so that I'm not getting too out of step or staying up too late eating meals or, fucking up my sleep pattern. So that's something that I also highly encourage for you guys as, human beings. Sometimes you just got to say, fuck it, or, hey man, I need to fucking get going. It's getting late. If you got a wife and kid, like, I got to go fucking eat dinner with the fam or take my dog for a walk. Something that's going to try to, like, get you out of the way a little bit quicker. And I don't try to say that to come off like, like a dick, but it's like the harsh reality. But yeah, chess was a success. And knowing that I didn't do biceps, which I really want to because I want my arms to grow more. I was satisfied with this workout, and I wasn't there too late. So that is a check in the box for me. And then I get to go home and prep my meals for tomorrow morning. And then, like I was saying, edit my videos. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to consistently keep posting and putting my these videos out for you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Even if you're not, you're going to keep seeing this face until, I don't know, for a while. But you guys have a blessed one. Make sure that you guys make sure you guys are staying swole. Make sure you tell your family you love them. Make sure you're eating your meals. And make sure you are getting your rest. But I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be legs, I think. So, very exciting. But all right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.